What is up, my friends? It is Enchilada Day. It's a beautiful Wednesday here in Arkansas. Man, I want to tell you I love you, and I care about you, and I'm thinking about you, and that you're worthy of all that from more than just me. You're worthy of that from everyone. I think we should all be thinking about each other all the time. When we pray, which should be often, we should pray for everyone, not just for ourselves or that little bag of problems that you carry around with you all the time, that when you're done praying to God, you pick up and carry away with you rather than leaving them there for Him to take care of. See, that's the thing. You can have positivity. You can give yourself over and act proactively yourself towards things, your problems, your issues, whatever's going on, whatever's bothering you at the time. But you also got to have faith that it's all going to be okay. And that's where God comes in. That's where prayer comes in. Whether you believe in God or not, that's where positive energy, prayer, whatever, comes in. You got to think positive. Positive things will happen. Just like when you say, prime example, I'm driving down the road one night, had a little bit to drink, just come from a music venue, show was over a little bit early, and it was storming its ass off. This particular stretch of road, they've put this anti-skid pavement on it now, but 10 years ago it didn't have that shit, and I was one of the people who showed them they needed it. I'm driving down the road in my little Chevy truck back there when it was new, and man, I had hydroplaned a couple of times, so I had slowed down a little bit. Then I get on this hill, and I'm going up the hill, and I'm not splashing any water, and it was not pouring down rain where I was at, so I started hauling ass. Well, it had just been pouring down rain right ahead of me. I hit a patch of water, hydroplaned, and spun that little truck doing about 70 miles an hour. 3 lanes of traffic. I'm on the inside lane with a retainer wall right here. And what I said next is probably what all of us say when some shit happens. Oh, Lord, help me get through this. Or simply, oh, God. People without faith, or pretend to have no faith, sure find it in those instances, don't we? God, just help me through this, and I'll do this for you, or I'll change my life, or I'll blah, blah, blah. But you got to actually do what you say you're going to do, because you're making a promise to yourself, not only to yourself, but to God. And you got to take care of that shit. Well, I hydroplaned. There's a diesel truck in the outside lane and another car on the inside lane just behind me, both of them, and I hydroplaned, and I remember steering into it and then steering away from it, and I spun probably 3 times. The next thing I know, I'm sideways right at the edge of the road, fixing to go off an embankment backwards, spinning. I turn and look, and there's that diesel coming right at me. But that little truck caught traction just then and took off, and I got out of the way of all of that. Now, as a reminder, I have a check engine light that comes on every once in a while ever since then, and I don't know what the hell happened, but that's what happened. Well, I know it's a reminder. I'm being told, hey, do you remember that when I helped you? It's like that with all of us. We don't need a reminder, though. All we need to do is, here, look at that. You know who made that? My parents. You know who made the mechanism that allowed them to make that? The Almighty. Now, you can look at the Almighty as Mother Earth. You can look at the Almighty any way you want. I prefer to look at the Almighty as all of it, because He is. All right. Think positive. Be positive. Give in a little bit to the cosmos, huh? If you see somebody who's hungry, help them out. If you see somebody in need and it's something that you can remedy, please do it. Just like all the people who helped down south. God love them. I'm praying for y'all. Hope you all have a great day. And I hope everyone is good to each other and has nothing but roses and sunshine today. Have a good one.
Lil Doggy!